We've seen a lot of profit selling in stocks like Apple by investors who are worried that the tax on capital gains is going to go up in 2013. So they're selling to take their profits in 2012, pay a lower tax rate, and then they'll probably rebuy. And it looks like that kind of selling is gradually winding down as we get into, well, near the middle of November. But there's one stock where I think we've still got a lot of selling to go, and I'd watch out, and that's Facebook. Now, Facebook, like a lot of IPOs, has lockup periods. That means there are periods where you can't sell. If you're an investor who owned shares before the company went public or were one of the venture capitalists, whatever, you can't sell except after the lockup period expires. Well, we've got one lockup period expiring on November 14th for, well, about 850 million shares, a lot of stock. All these people are sitting there with really big profits, and I'm sure a lot of them are talking to their tax planners and the tax planners telling them, well, capital gains are going to go up next year. I think you're going to see a lot of those folks selling to lock in their profits this year to avoid taxes next year. There's a second lockup expiration, not nearly as big, only 156 million shares instead of 850, and that's around December 14th. So you've got these two big selling events in a period when people are motivated to sell by their guess on what's going to happen to the capital gains rate in 2013. I think this is going to keep a lot of pressure on Facebook, even if other stocks, which have seen profit taking, start to recover because they've pretty much run their course. I think we've still got a big hunk of stock hitting the market with a propensity to sell in Facebook for the end of 2012. This is Jim Jubak for Jubak Asset Management.